I simply plunged into my hard work that yes, I have to excel the board exams. See, I have many instances in my life where prayer has created miracles. And frankly speaking, today SMITA ji is providing me an opportunity to speak before you people. On behalf of SMITA ji's channel, like YouTube channel, Enjoy Music with SMITA, so I've been given a chance, opportunity to speak before you people. Yes, I could have made my own channel. I have my own channel which relates to my study and my websites related to my tuition works, my teaching activities. Okay, but still, I was not savvy of the YouTubing. SMITA ji had a team, a great team. They used to assist SMITA ji. So she is a singer, versatile singer. Used to have the classical singer, classical vocalist. She used to compose music. Right? You can explore this channel for her music, for her songs, for her live songs. The toughest songs she had sung, even if she had not even got the recognition, the national level recognition that like big celebrities in the music world. But she is, as like she has given a tagline, she has maintained a tagline in her website, maybe as in a logo, that a star of the big sky country, SMITA. So it's really, I appreciate that, and I really get that. Many of her times I had told her that SMITA ji, this tagline is really awesome. It really resembles your standard. You are really a star of the big sky. Now let me return back to my talks. The thing is that it was just I'm trying to pay my deepest gratitude to SMITA ji, because she has been giving a lot of chances in her YouTube activities. Many of the time, many videos of her, you'll be seeing my voice as an intro voice. Maybe in the closing section, maybe in a website also, you'll be getting, like in the polls, voting polls in the website. So you'll be getting my voice. So she has been giving me opportunity, exposure to speak before you people. That's really fine. So may God bless her with all happiness and success. Now my point is that let me talk about the technicalities of 11th, 12th science stream students subjects. See, you have your NCERT textbook. I recommend strongly Pradeep as a refresher. We have different question banks in Pradeep. We have examiner. I strongly recommend some percentage of examiner questions a student has to do, must practice. It's not easy to go through Pradeep. It's like a big volume, like a Mahabharata, epic. The thing is that you should take, everybody is into private tuition and 12th standard, maybe you have a science stream, maybe you have the commerce stream. So let me talk about the science stream. So individually I'll be moving to the commerce stream also separately, so that you will not be confused. But at times I'll be intermingling both the subjects, like mathematics is a subject which is common to the commerce student and the science student and the humanities also. See, my specialization is in mathematics. Okay, I'm an MSc in mathematics. So my point is that I got exposure to a lot of subjects in Delhi, and I started teaching physics and chemistry, maths, biology, in commerce stream, economics and accountancy. English today also is my favorite and all-time subject. Now my point is that when you approach to your NCERT textbook, please finish up at least some percentage of examples. You can ask your teachers, you can ask your tutor, Okay, so the tutor must be, everybody must be having experienced tutors. Okay, I assume this very strongly, because nobody is going to compromise in 12th standard. No parents are ready to compromise their words study. So they opt for the best and best tutors. Okay, you have your what I can say, you have your Unacademy, you have your Byju's, you have your Vedantu, okay, you have your Topper, and many such, doubt not. The only thing is that I strongly recommend that please be sure that you must be okay with the NCERT exercise questions at least. If it is not possible for you to complete the whole of the exercise, use a pile of questions are there in each and every chapter. You go for physics, you go for chemistry, you go for mathematics, and biology also. The only thing is that in physics and chemistry and maths, you people can at least complete the example section, then exercise section, some very important questions which you can ask from you can know from your tutor. At times you can, if you have a good rapport with the school teachers, they are also a good source of giving such good selection of questions. Please do not rely on the YouTubers or any such things. Please refer to your personal tutor, maybe your school teachers. Fine? So that is best. Maintaining a good rapport with the school teachers is really good. See, I have been tutoring since years, but frankly speaking, to each of my students, even when I was in Delhi, here in Odisha also, I used to strongly recommend that please maintain a good rapport with the school teachers so that you can get some selection of questions. Left, it was on me, if I was the tutor, so it was on me that yes, I can give you the selections. It depends upon the experience of our teacher who used to give very excellent selection. You crack the questions. You get the questions directly in the exams. This really happens. It depends upon the vast experience of the teacher who is teaching you, who is tutoring you. Okay. Now the thing is that once you have your very important questions from these question banks, exercise, NCERT exercise, examples, and please go for, and even the in-text questions. You don't have your physics and text questions, but you have your questions in chemistry, you have your in-text questions, in biology you have your in-text questions. And see, Pradeep is good for physics and chemistry. Maths, you follow R.D. Sharma. See, R.D. Sharma is not a book that it provides you a good deal of things. It is just a collection of very important questions which are really best for the board exams. Anybody who is going to appear the board exams in mathematics, so R.D. Sharma will be giving the best collection. At least the book is full of lot of examples, illustrations. You can go through the illustrations. Whenever you have, because you have been tutored by somebody, or maybe 3 teachers, 4 teachers like that, please ask each of them about the subjects, about the refresher books. Okay, then you get the things done. Just copying down so today we have lot of solutions available in the internet. Please just simply do not go to the solution. Looking to the solution, trying to understand it, and then doing it by your own without taking any help, that is very good. But just copying down the solutions, just reading the solutions is not the real solution for the preparation of your exams. Please have some writing practice, have some strong writing practice, because for 3 hours, see, today the subjective test, it will be 1.5 hours, maybe like 35 marks you will be appearing. Because 35, 70 marks, and 30 marks will be allotted for the practicals, 15, 15, 30 in the 2 terms. Another thing is you have to complete these things and some portions of example questions. Example questions are really extended based questions. The applications are very extended. You go for mathematics, go for physics, go for chemistry. Okay, and regarding the biology part, be stick to the NCERT textbook, read line by line. There's a lot of things you have to mug up in biology. Maybe your teacher would be giving you PowerPoint presentations, PDFs or something like that. Follow that, but please do not avoid NCERT textbook reading. Thorough reading is very much essential. Remember this. To crack NEET exams also. To have a very good qualifying marks in the NEET exams. Because a science student, obviously, good student, sincere students, I may not be using the word good student, everybody is good. The sincere student was very much sincere about his or her study is supposed to look forward to crack some exams like engineering or medical entrance. Maybe you will be having chemistry, botany, biology and physics. Maybe you have physics and chemistry, maths. English as an all-time subject. You used to keep computer science, because right now if I go on suggesting how to get the selection of the subjects, there's no meaning in that, because you cannot change it. The registration of the board exams have been completed in 11th class. Now what is there with you, you have to work on that. Okay. So please stick to these things, and there are in Pradeep, there are competition based focused questions. You can go through that. A lot of varieties of questions have been created chapter wise. You can go through that. That will enhance your knowledge. Okay? In NCERT textbook we have additional questions in physics, basically, maths also. Please do some questions, do some important questions with the help of your teacher, with the help of your tutor. Fine? This is all about the physics, chemistry part and biology part. English, see, Evergreen is not going to, Pradeep is not going to give me any commission because I have created a video in YouTube. Okay. Now the thing is that as a teacher who have been teaching since 25 years till date, I recommend strongly these things. Okay? Getting solutions in mathematics, getting solutions in physics is very easy nowadays. But please try to understand what the solution has done. But the basic line of understanding, because you have to handle questions by your own in an exam. Nobody is there to prompt you. Copying down is not that easy, subjective questions. Somebody, your friends will be prompting, yes, this is the answer, but you can, it is good, may not be possible, may be possible, may not be possible. Do some hard work so that you can fetch the 5 markers, the 3 markers, okay, the 2 markers. So these things will give you a backbone in your securing good marks. Remember this. And then, because the syllabus is also cut down. In our time we had appeared the whole book. You can just imagine. Now, regarding the commerce part, because I don't want to linger many things. I have to talk a great deal of things with you people. Okay, so very quickly I'm switching over to the commerce part. In commerce, basically there are 2 main subjects, accountancy and economics. Everybody knows about Sandeep Garg in economics and R.S. Gravel in accountancy. Please go through the question bank which R.S. Gravel had given Okay, and after the Greville's question bank, the CD which have been provided by the Greville, that CD is comprised of many important questions related to the board. It's like a selection, it's like a selection of questions. Please go through that. Do not miss that. You ask your accountancy teacher, maybe the school teacher or the tutor, to have the minutes of these things, how to handle such questions. Then you have your economics, exactly the same thing. And Sandeep Garg, the book is really awesome and excellent. The way he had presented whole of the information from NCERT textbook is really unique and awesome. Teachers used to follow Greville book instead of NCERT textbook. I had seen many of them times in many schools. And even in case of economics, Sandeep Garg, they do not even prefer to go for the NCERT textbook. It's okay, no issues. But that encompasses whole of the NCERT concept, both the books, the Greville and for accountancy and Garg for economics. English is the all-time subject. See, for getting reference from websites,